Leo. This reading is for Leo Sun, though it may also resonate with Leo Moon and Leo Rising. Please make sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also, keep in mind, though I say this is you, this also may be your partner or someone else around you. So don't get offended, just understand it can be you or another person. Some of you, I've got Springfield. The word Springfield may mean something to you. I'm also getting something about a bill. You may have a bill that's overdue or a large bill. Some of you may be trying to avoid a bill. Leo. Leo. What is the main energy for Leo right now? '11th house. It could be several things. It can be an older sibling. It could be friends, networks, associates, long-term goals, wishes coming true. Could be any of that. I'm not getting a feeling on it yet, so I'm going to just keep going. Main energy for Leo. Main energy for Leo. This is interesting. So this, what I told you before, and then this is the wounding. So do you have wounding around friends, networks, associates, long-term goals, wishes coming true? And trying to find balance. Maybe you feel like you never really get what you want. Maybe you're feeling wounded. Maybe you're wanting balance. Maybe even justice. Or maybe you're just having issues socially. Maybe you're feeling social wounds, trying to find the balance within the home and family. Yep. What is this 12th house? Some of you could have had an affair and might be very prideful about that. But again, that's not part of the reading, so that's not going to be for everybody. Let's move on to tarot, my least favorite part. Leo. I haven't even started shuffling yet, and I've already got this one. As you can see, he looks very disappointed, huffy puffy. Doesn't want to talk about his problems. He just wants everybody to see that he's upset. Or you could be the girl over there, the person listening to the person who's huffy puffy, or trying to get information from somebody who's huffy puffy. Okay. Some of you could be disappointed with your family, or about a family situation, or about a home, or a living situation. Leo. maybe even with your mother. But there's something here that you're refusing to see. See the blindfolds? There's a choice that needs to be made. But here you are in blindfolds again, not wanting to see it, not really wanting to do anything about it. Maybe for money reasons. I see in 2 cards blindfolds on. That's either refusing to see the truth or can't see the truth, but I think it's refused because she could take the blindfolds off in both situations. So you're disappointed about a choice that needs to be made. You're refusing to see the truth, and you're keeping yourself entrapped. Leo. For legal reasons. Did you do something against the law? But you're refusing to see that part? Leo. Legally, the truth may be coming out. And this is you feeling outnumbered. Maybe wounded and defensive. This is somebody that's like waiting on their ships to come in. They saw some kind of opportunity here. What it says, you were waiting on your ships to come in from something legally. Leo. Something about the truth coming out that you were waiting to walk away anyway. Leo. This could be a marriage that was legal or a legal contract. Something like that that you wanted to walk away from. You wanted to walk away from it, but you waited. I don't know what this is talking about. It's pretty much like repeating itself. Leo. It keeps saying, it's like, I don't know. It's like somebody, you're wanting to walk away from something, but you're waiting. You're waiting before you take the risk. Huh. There's something about you being disappointed legally that you walked away from taking a risk because now you're being left out in the cold and you're hiding it. Or you're being left out in the cold to hide that you were wanting to walk away. You know what I mean? It's like you could have promoted a situation where it made it look like, maybe you tried to make it look like you didn't want to leave by creating a situation where the person would leave you. It could be that too. because it's saying you were left out in the cold to walk away and hide that the truth had come out. You had been waiting and you had been waiting and were disappointed and defensive about a new beginning choice. Because you were defensive and took the risk, you were in a mental prison waiting on your ships to come in legally. Whatever that means. I don't know. I need to look at those numbers. Maybe that'll help me. You know, I wonder if some of you were married and you got divorced but hid that you were divorced. There could be something like that for some of you. I don't know. I don't like tarot. Let's move on. So if that resonates with you, that's good. If it doesn't, maybe one of these other ones will. Y'all, I'm still tired. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I worked today. Let's go to Fallen Angel. Leo. Leo. Recovery or recuperation. Some of you may have been feeling sick, maybe trying to recover, or I'm hearing you're trying to be patient, Leo. About an ending. Leo. Some of you even could be traveling. Leo. For some of you, I get this feeling you probably, because there was health issues, whether it was yours or someone else's, and there was something about an ending here. Maybe an ending to a job that you found out about. Or that has to do with a boss or a father figure. Leo. You weren't supposed to know about it. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what this means, but there's something you knew about that you weren't supposed to know about. Some of you could have ended your job. Or somebody else did, and another person wasn't supposed to know about it, but they did. There's something like that. The person wasn't supposed to know that you were ending your job or vice versa. Or you didn't want somebody to know that you were ending your job. So you held on to it because you didn't know what else to do to control it. But maybe this boss knew what to do, or this father figure knew what to do. And made the choice for you. Truth is coming out here. Leo. This is like double truth coming out. What is this? About a past partnership. Okay. So some of you could have left your job because the truth came out about a partnership and your boss helped you through it. But you know what? That boss may have told the truth also in the past about the partnership. So you would hold on and not know what to do. I don't know what that means. Either way, trying to recover a situation, you discover you knew what to do. Someone told you what to do about a past partnership, so you held on and you were afraid to make any moves. Y'all, I'm so confused by this. I'm obviously not a Leo, so. Could be a health situation that you got wish fulfillment out of. Or certain job duties that you got wish fulfillment out of. Or this could be a health issue that involves an older sibling. You know what? You also may have told the truth about a situation and blamed someone else for telling the truth about it, or vice versa, this other person did. Either way, you're holding on because you don't know what else to do right now. You want to take off, but you're fearful. Some of you could have been having an affair. And maybe that affair ended. There could be something like that too for some of you. All right, let's move on. let's see if the Shaman deck, what it has for Leo. You know, some of you may have a pattern too, just keep this in mind to look at, that sometimes the way that you would get wish fulfillment was by wounding people and then coming back and helping them to find the balance. Does that make sense? Like helping them to fix the problem that you created for them. All right, Leo. I'm going to take that one. You're trying to process something right now. I'm still getting that. Some of y'all may be having health issues. Make sure that you're getting regular checkups, Leo. I don't know what this means exactly yet, but we've got integration and perception. So it's like the merging of two different ideas, maybe. That could be something that you're trying to do. Or it could just be like, I'm trying to adjust my perception. You know, I'm trying to acclimate to this new way of being, Leo. I'm taking my time. To reunite. It's okay. Maybe this is because of the situation that we were talking about in the past reading. I'm not sure, but it's like the situation. It's like you're trying to process your perception of a situation by slowly reuniting or being slow to reunite. Either way, it's like you don't want to be with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. There's the duality card. You may be mad at somebody for doing something that you did yourself when there's the duality card here. Or it could just be that, like, you don't really want to be with somebody. It's like, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. you can't forgive somebody. Yeah, you don't want to reunite with somebody because you can't forgive them. But like I said, there's a possibility that what you can't forgive could be something that you did too. I want you to look at that. Could have something to do with shared resources with a child or with a romantic partner. Yeah. It's weird. It says it's all good. Maybe it's you, you know, like maybe subconsciously you can't forgive, but you're saying everything's fine. You can't forgive somebody. That's at the center of this reading. The Leo, please. Where's that one? Hold on. That's an intuition card. It's like you may be saying everything's all good, but the people around you know better. They know the truth. They know that you're dualistic or that you're in two minds about forgiving, or both. Leo. See, I get this feeling where the truth is coming out about how this went down, but you're trying to change it. It's like you're trying to change the truth into your version so that you can let go. Because you were mad and you were trying to teach them a lesson. Yeah. No matter what happens with this reading, if this is yours, like no matter what happens in this one, no matter how many times you work through this or tell people that you're processing this situation, you may reunite with these people or this person, but you know you're going to let them go no matter what, because you're pissed off and you were trying to teach them a lesson, but you realize you were being dualistic as well and you need to forgive them. That's the way it's coming out. I want to know who you need to forgive. Who does Leo need to forgive? I may have to do it with the tarot, but I'm going to try it with this one. Who does Leo need to forgive? This could be a father figure, a boss. A father figure or a boss, maybe. Somebody at your work. I don't know. But it's basically saying you've put yourself into this situation. If you're wondering where I'm getting this, the number 10 is the 10th house of the career, public reputation, lifetime achievements. It's also the father figure or the boss. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at that card, look at where you are right now. You only have one option. You got to go back to the past first to go back into the future. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't move forward. You have to go back in the same way you came in, if that makes sense. I don't even know what that means on that kind of level, but all right. So there could be something about needing to forgive an authority figure of some sort. All right. So what is the advice for Leo? Advice for Leo. Was that it? I'll wait till one comes out, Leo. Look, you got that again. It's like, recognize the burdens you're putting yourself through. Because you can't get over this situation with this father or authority figure or your career or something like that. Advice. Look at your past. I think it's actually saying you're more burdened by your past. That's what you need to see. Maybe you're angry with somebody that you work with. I don't know. But advice for Leo. See, there's something about you feeling burdened in the past. Wait, feeling burdened, but in the past you were happy about this situation. It's telling you to recognize that. So it's like, you know, you got something that you wanted out of this, but yet you can't forgive. For some of you, it could be your father and your mother over a legal situation or their belief systems. But either way, I'm going to say I feel like that's what it's saying. It's like, you're burdened now, but you got to recognize that in the past you were happy about this situation. So, for whatever that means to you, what can they do to make it better? I don't know if that's it or not. What can they do to make it better? Oh, Lord. You can throw the deck onto the floor. I don't know why I do this so much when I'm tired. I drop cards every time all over the place. That's one of the ways you'll know, besides the fact that my eyes are red as hell. How can they make this situation better? How can Leo make this situation better? Recognize your duality. That's what it says. Especially as it relates to family and maybe matters of stability. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm calling that one quits. Thank you so much for showing up. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again very soon. Bye, guys. Thank you. Frankie, Ninja. Who else? James. Kevin. Roman. Bye, guys.